Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, back to another Ride With Me vlog. Oh my goodness, I have an exciting video for you today. I'm on someone brand new, someone who you guys have never seen before. I have never ridden before. He's been here for a long time, since as long as I've been here, probably longer. His name is Calvin. He's actually a lease horse. Okay, if you're there, I definitely can't go through there. Maybe I can go through the other fields. Sorry, just trying to figure out how to get to him. But yeah, he was leased all of last year, but his lease just ended. So he's going to be in lessons for a little while until he finds a new lease. But this is my first time on him, and I'm super excited to ride him. So let's go find him. Okay, so I'm in the gelding field. I don't see Mr. Calvin. I think he's probably in the shed. Let me see. Hi, Leroy. Okay. Calvin? What are you guys all doing in here? This is Calvin. This beautiful bay. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hey, Blue, please, sir. He's an escape artist. I guarantee he got out last time we were getting geldings. Hi. Hey, buddy. Hi, Arlo. So this is Calvin. He's such a sweetie pie. Okay, I'm gonna halter him and bring him in, and hopefully I don't let out any horses in the process. Because last time we got a gelding, this guy got out and like 5 other horses got out. So that was interesting. Okay, wish me good luck. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is Calvin and I'm so looking forward to getting to ride him today. I love riding different horses, so anytime I see a horse here that I haven't ridden before, of course I want to ride them. So I've been wanting to ride Calvin for such a long time, but obviously he was leased so I couldn't. So I'm super glad that he's in lessons for the next little while, so hopefully I can have many rides on him. First impressions, he seems like such a chill dude. He's so relaxed. He was licking his lips the whole time and yawning. Calvin wants whatever you're giving Lexi.
It's literally a water bottle.
Look at you.
I didn't realize she was this cute or this big actually until she came in.
I know. When she came in, I was like, he does seem like he has a bit of a goofy personality, and honestly, he does remind me of Philo quite a bit. Philo is quite goofy like that too, and he's a little bit mouthy. Like anytime you touch Philo, you're gonna end up covered in slobber, and I feel like it's kind of the same with Calvin. Calvin is actually also way bigger than I thought he was too. I think he might actually be bigger than Philo. Philo is 16.2, and I feel like Calvin is probably sitting at 16.3. Philo is definitely more draft-like though, so he has bigger hooves and he's just a little bit stockier. But Calvin is still a very, very big dude, and I'm hoping that he's smooth because I love big strides, big smooth strides. They're so comfy. But anyways, now that we're done tacking up, I am just getting his bridle on and then we'll head out for our lesson. So I was talking with some of the other girls who have ridden Calvin before our lesson, just trying to get a sense of how he is. And he does seem like he's a good boy, although it sounds like he gets a little bit excited sometimes after pulls or after jumps, and he might do little crow hops.
Enjoy. Good luck.
Thank you.
Glue on your butt.
Oh boy, I'm glad I'm wearing my full seat today. Please don't throw me off. I like you. Those things just don't stay. Calvin! So far, I do really like his personality. He's really sweet, but he is a little bit goofy, which I do enjoy. I think it's so fun. You are round, sir. Also, so Calvin was in our lesson last week for the first time. He was ridden by one of the other girls, and so usually my trainer says I feel like he can be a little bit lazy, like the girl who leased him really had to like push him on to get him going, but for some reason when she asked him to canter, he just absolutely took off galloping off into the sunset. Like, she could not get him to stop. I don't know what his problem was. I guess she just had like a really pushy seat, and only once she started doing half seat on him, he kind of calmed down a bit. So I'm gonna learn from that from last week, and when I ask him to canter, I'm just gonna ask him really lightly and only use my half seat, because he looks really strong when he was galloping off, and I don't really want to deal with that today. So first impressions, he reminds me so much of Philo with the way he moves. He is quite smooth, and of course he has big strides, so he doesn't seem too lazy, but definitely have to use a little bit of leg. Honestly, just like Philo. Honestly, he is so comfy. I love sit trot on him. I wonder how his canter is going to be. I hope his canter is smooth, because that would just make him so comfy overall. Sorry? Okay, so now we are moving on to our next exercise. We are just working over some trot pulls. So one of the girls did mention he can get a little bit excited after pulls, but I think she was referring to more specifically in the canter. Another thing I noticed with Calvin is he really likes to bulge to the inside. I feel like either way we're going, he kind of bulges his shoulder to the inside. So I definitely, next time that I ride him, I would use way more leg to kind of correct for that. I didn't do that so much in this lesson, but I'll do that next time. I like him. He's smooth. He's not super lazy. Like, he's good. Ask me again after the canter. Yeah.
Just let your knee be a bit softer.
Okay.
Good boy.
Oh boy. Okay, so now we're just taking a little bit of a walk break before we get ready to canter, and I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, this, jeez, Calvin.
Oh God. With the girl in the comments, she keeps trying to sit and tell me doing things wrong. And I'm like, I need to.
Calvin. Calvin.
And let's go up into trot.
Okay, so far so good. He does feel a little bit strong, but he's definitely not galloping off. He is nice and quiet in the canter, and he is smooth. Honestly, he reminds me of Rollo a bit in the canter, in the way that he feels a little bit downward sloping. Like, he likes to canter with his head quite low, and Rollo is the same way, and Rollo is also very strong in the canter. So he does remind me quite a bit of a mixture between Rollo and Philo. Nope, he was good. Yeah.
The quality of your trot dictates the quality of your canter. So you want to set them up for success.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're ending up with light, on the stirrup, and then your leg ends up doing this, right?
Okay.
It's like a pendulum. So just think of bringing your toe a little bit more towards the girth, like forward.
Okay.
And then
Okay. Did you see me find it again though? You can't have the banana. Oh, he just wants to say hi to the new trainer.
Do you want banana?
He's like anything but to work. So my half seat definitely needs some work, so I'm glad that I have the chance to practice it here on Calvin. I'm still struggling a little tiny bit with balance, and today just keeping that right stirrup.
Good, yes, just fix those. Yeah, that's better. Good, and on this inside turn.
Ooh. So that was lovely. No galloping off into the sunset today. He did seem nice and quiet, although I can definitely feel that he is strong. Yeah. Sorry? Okay. Wrong. Good boy. He's lovely. I like him.
Let's canter in.
Right.
We're going to trot in, canter out of your diagonal
Okay. Woohoo! That jump was not part of the course. Anyways, same correction you've been giving me all lesson.
Yeah.
More weight into my heels.
Yeah.
Stretch up. I got
But
it.
also kind of the same ride as the all left hand, and this his massive body.
Yeah.
Heading to the right.
Yeah.
To get that right leg on him, especially.
So that was exciting. He definitely got really strong after that diagonal jump there, and that last jump was not part of the course, but he locked into it and there was just no way I could get him to avoid that jump. And so after the first diagonal jump, I had lost both my stirrups and he just gunned it for that second jump, so I did that jump without any stirrups. And I just prayed and squeezed my legs as hard as I possibly could. It ended up being fine, but I definitely see what people mean when they say that Calvin can get a little bit strong. Hold on. Yeah. So I lost my stirrups after that jump and I decided not to risk it. I got lucky once. I don't know if I'd get lucky again. So I decided to reset, collect myself, and go for it again. Sorry, buddy. It's the long ones that always get me, but that's fine. Thank you. He's good.
You're a good boy.
I will ride again.
Good boy.
He's such a good boy. Okay guys, so that was our lesson, and honestly guys, I really like Calvin. He's so lovely. He reminds me so much of Philo and Rolo. He's like such a mix between the two of them. Oh, that's a long way down. Hi! He's a good boy. Such a good boy, Calvin. Hi. He's such a sweet horse. Definitely some things that I need to work on for the next time that I ride him, especially in my half seat. I just definitely need to focus more on heels down. My leg was slipping a little bit back today, and I think that was also causing some issues when we were jumping. Just for the long ones really is when I would lose my stirrups. So the long ones always get me. I need to work on those for sure. I don't like the long ones, they scare me. But I think we did really good. He was a good boy. He definitely can get a little excited, a little bit strong, but nothing that I can't handle. I really hope I get to ride him again soon because I actually really did like my ride on him. Hey! I like him. I'll ride him again. So now I'm just untacking Calvin and I'll give him a quick groom. Then he can have some grain and then I'll take him back outside where he can enjoy the rest of the day off with his friends. Good boy. Such a good boy, Calvin. Hi, Philo. Poor Philo's playing. Oh, Jesus, Calvin. Just going to set him free. Hi, Calvin. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Lovely. By the way, Baloo did get out, but that's okay. This whole part was fenced off. But yeah, had an absolutely lovely ride with Calvin. Would most definitely ride again, and I hope I get to ride him again. Bye, Calvin. Enjoy the rest of your day off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Bye.